Hi guys, this is Rachel and I am here to do a review for the epoxy resin by Resiners. And I actually reached out to them and I had some questions. So they actually were gracious enough to send me a gallon size. Well, it's a half gallon of part A and a half gallon of part B, so it's total of a gallon. So what I wanted to do, I have already unboxed this, but I had to re-record it because, yeah, it didn't go so well. So one of the things that I definitely wanted to show you was how well they packaged it. I was really, really impressed, and I have since, I have actually changed out the lids, so I absolutely like these jugs that it comes in. And so it actually came with the regular caps on it, and I know I don't have gloves on, so I'm trying to be really, really careful. So what these have are pour spouts. It's like your fabric softener or your liquid laundry detergent, and I was so excited to get these because of the pour spouts, because I have such a challenge with any of the pumps and with just kind of like pouring the resin into my containers for mixing. So these are the jugs that it comes in, and you can see that one jug is gray and one jug is white, and they have matched corresponding lids to it so that you're not going to mix the lids and then they kind of like fuse up on you, seal up on you. These also have measurements on it, so you know if you have a project that uses more than, I don't know, let's say 200 milligrams, uses 200 milliliters, sorry, and you only have 100 left, you know, you may want to either have a different resin or get some more ordered. All right, so I've already did the project that I had for this, and I will kind of like link those all into this. But overall, I really wanted to say that the packaging is great, so that's 5 stars for that. The spouts, the pour spouts, 5 stars for that. Absolutely love that. And then the measurement, the way the jugs are, I absolutely like that because it's clear, you can see through it, has the level measurements on it, you can see where that's at. Now as far as the odors or anything, because this is supposed to be virtually VOC free, low odor, I don't know if it actually says bubble free or low bubbles. Let's see here, this is exactly what it says on the features. Crystal clear epoxy resin, bubble free, self-leveling, yellow resistant, low odor, no VOCs, and molds friendly. So I guess that just means it doesn't, it's not easily to mold. I guess that would be it. Oh, molds friendly. I don't know. No, I'm not sure whether that just means the silicone molds may be friendly. Okay, you know, you can use it in different ones. I'm taking that. But it comes with the instructions, and it's a 1-to-1 ratio by volume. And so it has all of the typical instructions as any of the other resins, and there's typically like 4 different ones that I will use, and I would definitely say these are right in that category. They're like I would say it's top notch. Now as far as the odor, it was a very, very minimal odor to it. VOCs, I have like a little like Amazon thing that checks the air quality is what it's called. So it was not picking up any VOCs. It was not flagging off if there was other odors or anything, but I also had the windows open and everything as well. And so the working time is 40 minutes, which is really good. And the mold time is 8 hours, cure time 24 hours. And this particular jug right here has the expiration of 1 of 2025, and this is October, so I need to go ahead and use these up pretty quickly because I'm not sure how resin would do after it's expired. So that'd be interesting to see. Also, the casting directions on it, so it's not recommended to do over an inch thick. So I think it's very similar to other casting resins. Now, some of the resins I've been able to get past that, like if I do a mold like this, because it has that in it, I've been able to still use it. But you'll see in one of my videos where it did get very warm. And I think I had just the beginning of flash curing on it. So, but I just wanted to let you know that, yeah, I definitely give these 5 stars. It's right up there with the other top ones. You know, the different name brand ones that are out there. And I really enjoyed it. And I would say, yes, I would actually purchase this. I would say to start, just maybe get a smaller jug just to see how you like it, because I know everyone has their favorite resins for one reason or the other, and they are different. They are, they do have some differences, and I think it really depends on what type of project that you're doing with it. And so let's see what other points. I also went to their website, so it had some more information pertaining to the resins, and it gives you some tips and tricks about reducing bubbles. Now, also have their bubble machine, but I did not do a full clear pour, which I probably should have and done that, and I might just end up doing that just so that I have that and put that in with the video too. So that overall, I give this 4.5, 5 stars. I definitely, this part I am so excited about is the jugs. That was one of the things that just really caught my eye, because I just kept thinking, why does no one have the pour spouts? That makes it easy. It did not drip. And it just runs right back into it, because it has that little lip where it runs right back into it. Yes, absolutely like these pour spouts. All right, I shall stay tuned to see the rest of the videos of the projects I made with the pumpkins. And I will hope to get a clear project pour too. We'll see. All right, guys, another plan B. I decided to go ahead and re-pour as well. So I will do, and I have a little cat mold here. And so I plan on doing 1 clear, 1 with mica powder, and 1 with resin dye. So let me go ahead and get these poured. And I did want to show the pouring of this. And I will be mixing up 2 ounces. And so I'll do, this is a 1-to-1 ratio. Where's my ounces at? Make sure my cup's clean. So 1 ounce of part A. I know it's like watching grass grow when you're getting your resin ready, but no, I just wanted to go ahead and show you from beginning to end. And you see how that goes right back in there. So you can just put your cap right back on. I would also recommend having like a wipe handy, so just in case it does kind of like spill a little bit. And 1 ounce of part B. And part B is always thinner, so I have to remember to go a little bit slower. And you see it goes right back in there. That spout is a game changer. I definitely think that all resins should have that on it. It's just, for me, it's so much easier. I've tried the pump, and the pump actually broke on me on one of them, and I was like so upset by it. All right, I am going to move these actually out the way so I have more room to work, and I will go ahead and start to mix this. And I'm hoping that y'all can see this. I'm trying to figure out what camera angles are the best, and I hope this doesn't look so far away. This is the original camera angle that I used to use. All right, that's neither here nor there. So I will mix this. I will just kind of like do my regular mixing and just do it at a steady stir, getting the sides, and try not to incorporate bubbles into it, because I will not be using the bubble remover. I'm just doing a little bit. And I always second guess myself, thinking, well, maybe I should use the resin bubble remover, just because I am doing a solid clear as a test, but I will just go ahead and do it this way. Now, I intentionally do not have a mask on while I'm mixing this, because I'm not getting any strong odors or anything from it. And I do have windows open. I have air purifiers going. Now, I do smell like a slight hint of an odor, but it's not like that strong epoxy. It's not a strong epoxy resin smell. It's not a strong chemical smell. It's just a faint one. And I'm trying not to breathe directly over it. I want to mix this for 3 minutes. I've been mixing now for about 1.5 minutes. And I'm getting the bottom, making sure that I get the bottom and the sides to get it fully incorporated so that it cures properly. And I'm not sure if I have enough mixed for all 3 of them, but I will mix as I will pour for whatever I can pour for. I want to pour this big one. I've never used this mold before. Do any of y'all have this mold? It's the 3 line down kittens. Look, it's so cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right, I am right at about 3 minutes. And I always like to let my resin set just for a few moments in a way after I've stirred it, just so it gives it a chance to debubble, degas itself. And I know it's hard to see, but there's very few bubbles in it. Now I do see some micro ones in it, but again, I was mixing. I wasn't trying not to incorporate any or trying to incorporate any. And typically when I do resins pours, oh, actually there's glitter in here. Oh, I don't see any bubbles. That's actually glitter, guys. I don't know if y'all can. I'm trying to see what's the best way. Let me lower the camera down some. As it turns over on me. I don't know if that made it worse or better. I don't know. Let me pull these down some more. But I can't really tell. I don't really see any bubbles now. There are some micro ones attaching to the cup, the side of the cups. I'm gonna let that set for a bit, and well, this cup's not clean. Did I reuse it? That is a recycled cup that I had. let's get that aside. And let's see here. Maybe I should wait. It's always like, okay, how am I going to do this? You know what? I am just going to pour this in, and we will see how it cures. And I know it says to pour it close to it, so I'm just pouring this in. I should have sprayed the mold, but I did not. Just gonna kind of like let that settle in there, get into any of the little areas. You know, I think I will actually spritz this with alcohol, not because I see any bubbles, because I do not, but this mold has a lot of little curves and a lot of little angles. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it up. Actually, you know, I'm not going to fill it up all the way because I think I am going to put some like washi tape or some kind of little tape on the back of that. I think that would be pretty. All right, I need a little wipe here. All right, let's see here. Do I have just enough for one more? How much did I use for that one? No, I didn't quite use an ounce, so I may have enough for all three. All right, let's see. Let's see, what am I going to do? Let's pour like an ounce in here. Maybe a tad bit more. All right. And this one, what shall I put in it? Let's do some resin dye. 1, 2. Let's mix this up. Very, very pale. My stick has glitter on it that's like embedded into it, you know. It's just kind of like part of the stick, you know. And this is a pretty pale blue. And let's see here. Yes, I'm gonna, no, I won't put glitter in it. I'm so tempted to put glitter in it just because I love using that glitter. But I won't. I will kind of like refrain myself, and I forgot to spray this one as well on a roll here. All right, let's see here. And this one I will fill up all the way. And where's my little pokey? And that here, let's get that all in there. Try to get it, make sure that there's no like, well, air bubbles attached to any of the surfaces, the little curves. All right. Let's go ahead and fill her up. Looks pretty full. Wow. I think I got that one just right. Oh, wow. Doesn't look like this has anything in it. Wow. Get that little ear up in there. Get in there. And I just have a smidge left in there, but I'm going to leave that. I'm just going to see if that settles anymore. And it does have glitter in it. There's glitter all through it. I'm like, no. All right, and this one, I am going to do mica powder. I just want to see how the different ones take. Oh, all right, let's just put it in here. Maybe I should do a different color. What color should I do? All right, I'm already in it. Just do blue. Just do blue. It's my favorite. And I just want to see how the resin takes with the mica powder, the resin dye, and clear. It's a pretty blue. But you know what? I've got to put glitter in it. I'm sorry. I cannot contain myself from not putting glitter in it. It's got to have glitter in it. Sorry. This is the Fine Dazzling Diamond by May Spring. So I'm going to put that in there. Oh, it just makes it so pretty. All right. All right, let's pour this in here. Spritz your mold. Get it, kind of like get the little tails and the ears in here. And this one had the least amount of curves, and I put the most amount of alcohol in it. All right, pour slow. Oh, look at this blue. It's gorgeous, guys. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I have a little bit left, so I will make some beads. I'm really getting into making the beads with leftovers now. It's just so pretty. All right, I'm just going to get this one domed. Filled up to the tippy top here. All right. All right, guys, I will be back with the demolding on this. So I did a clear one. I wanted to see how clear it cured. And I did a pigment dye, resin pigment dye. And then I did mica powder. So I'll be back with demolding. All right, it's demolding time. Let's see how they turned out. I did make extras. I have extras, but the main stars of the show. Okay, so what I did on this one, I did put like a flower in it, one of the stickers, and then I coated it with some more clear. So let's see what we got. If you remember correctly, this is the one that was clear. And I want to see how clear it turned out. We will wait before reveal it all. And this is the one that was done with alcohol ink. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a little piece right there. I did not know that. Okay. And this is the one that is done with mica powder. Such a cute little mold. The little sleeping kitties. All right. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Look how cute it is. This is the one with mica powder. This is the one I really wanted to see. All right. This is the clear one. Looks really nice. Now, there was some glitter in my container, so you can see some sparkle from the glitter on that. And I think there's a bubble from where I did the sticker and where I did the top coat. But this original, I don't see any bubbles. I can't tell if maybe those are, I think that's more of the glitter and not micro bubbles on it. Oh, it's so cute. Actually like the sticker in it. That turned out so cute. And then this is the one with alcohol ink. And this did have glitter in it. Tear that little overflow part off right there. But it's so cute. I don't see any bubbles. I don't. It looks really nice. Oh, they're so cute, guys. And this is some extras that I had left over. So let's just demold these too. Now these do have glitter in it. Look at the pretty little bear. It's so cute. Cured very well. Oh, it's so cute. All right, you want to see these demolded too? Let's try these. Now I've never used this one. This mold before. I've used the other ones, but not this one. I'm really liking doing the little balls, the little beads. It just fascinates me that I can make beads. It says a little bit overflow on it. I have to snip that off. Oh, actually I can tear it off. But they're cute. They're cute and they have glitter in them. Because they're beads after all. They're so adorable, guys. Let's look at these. See how these turned out. It's actually kind of satisfying demolding these. It can be a little tedious trying to get them filled, but look at that. They turned out great. Oh, these turned out really good, guys. No, that's the hole. I thought it was like a little bubble. These are so cute. All right. So, but the main thing is these. Now I'll get some close-up pictures. So overall, I do enjoy this resin. It looks like everything turned out really well with it. It bubbled itself pretty well. I don't see any bubbles in here. It's just some glitter. And I'm really enjoying it. So I would say I would give this a 4.5, 5 star. I mean, it really is good resin. I definitely love this, the spouts, the pour spouts in it. That is such a creative idea. And then to put the measurements on it. And I also like just something simple as putting in 2 different color containers, that too, and the way it was so well packaged. So I would definitely purchase this, and I'm not gonna just say that to be saying it, because I would consider it like one of the other top 4 that are out there. You know, there's, and I think we all know which ones they are. This I would include right in it. There's a very, very little odor from it. And it cured nicely. Now, I would say not to do it in such a super deep pour, because let me show you. I did, no, these weren't the ones that I did. I wanted to kind of compare. Now, these are some of the ones that I originally did, the deeper pour. I can't tell if it was starting to do a tiny bit of flash curing, but it could have been just the mold. But very shiny, very pretty as well. But for something that is like an inch or less, definitely. And I believe this is considered a casting resin. And if you have something that's super thin to pour, just know that it is going to take much longer for it to cure. And but yeah, I definitely enjoyed this resin. So I thank y'all for watching this, and I will have in my description thing box have a discount code, and I believe it's 15% off. So please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you have any questions, I will try to answer, but I would say definitely go to the Resiners website. They have frequently asked questions on there, but overall, I think this is a really good resin. I won't know as far as the yellowing or anything, but this did. It's clear. It's crystal clear. I rarely report something that's just clear without a bunch of things in it, but this does have some glitter in it. But overall, it is crystal clear. It's pretty. Very pretty. I definitely recommend it. All right. Again, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing, what you think about the resin what you think about the video, or if you've used it before, what results have you gotten? And please don't ever forget, GLU. Bye.